So let's talk about EQ40. As you guys well understand, standard keypads and their functionality today. Since this is a webinar, a discussion about lighting and scenes, Equinox 4.0 has a huge value with lighting and scenes. And to be honest with you guys, it's in every one of our successful dealers' bag of tricks. The fact that it sits on the 2-wire bus makes it a real no-brainer, a step up from standard keypads when needed. Plus, it easily goes into older jobs that may be looking for a facelift, as well as going into new jobs that you can design and specify for. And because it's founded on, as Andrew mentioned, the concept of mini widgets, mini widgets for climate, a mini widget for audio, as well as mini widgets for scenes, it presents a huge cost-to-benefit ratio. For example, as you well know, reduced wall clutter is a major initiative, a major goal of every single project. So the ability to remove gangs from multiple buttons off the wall, or remove thermostats and audio keypads, or perhaps digital engraving, where there are no buttons needed anymore as you tweak and change out the system. You don't need to order buttons and change the engraving and wait for those to come. You can change that engraving out when and where your customers need. You can even do it remotely. It's quick to set up. As we talk about mini widgets, those mini widget sections are automatically built depending on whether you're using a thermostat or an audio zone, or specifically for scenes that are dimmable, the plus and minus that automatically ramp those loads up or down are added for you. We look at the programming and say, hey, we're going to add that plus or minus for you, saving you time and automatically building those for you. It's a real value to your customers and to you. And it makes it really easy for customers to change the level of their scenes, and they can see the level that they're at with the slider bar. And perhaps most importantly, with the Equinox 4.0 keypad, the multiple pages that are available for different uses. It can be as simple as just more scenes that may be needed, or it can be a little more sophisticated, where you can change the scenes out based on time of day. You can change out the scenes based on the function that what you're trying to accomplish, for maybe lighting scenes versus shades. Or you can change out the pages for different people, a page for mom or a page for dad. As we see, you can personalize this environment using EQ40 specifically for lighting loads and scenes that may be in that space. So a huge value for Equinox 4.0. So let's talk about Equinox 7.3 and apps in the full widget environment. So I want you guys to listen really carefully here. I want to let you in on a little secret. Are you ready? So we didn't design the Equinox 7.3 in full widget environment. Your customers, our customers, the homeowners did. So together with their help and feedback, we delivered on an unmet need so that they, the customer, could enjoy the best possible experience. This full widget environment, is a serious step up from standard keypads, and likely a step up from some of the other competitive products that you guys may have seen out there. As you look at the slide here on the screen, you can see the dashboard on the 7.3 and apps. You see the 90-10 rule, as we call it, in action, which is the ability to quickly access what users care about most. For example, the most common lights or the most common scenes, as you can see the lighting widget to the far left and the scenes widget there in the middle. The 90-10 rule is basically the things they want to do, your customers, 90% of the time are right there. So how does this happen?